It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Now, yesterday, of course, Takeoff was killed yesterday as he was at a bowling party or pool
Well, not yesterday,
party.
Halloween night.
Halloween night. So yesterday, the actual police commissioner spoke about it and spoke about gun violence and actually needing help solving this crime.
And I'm calling up on everybody, our hip-hop artists in Houston and around the nation. We got to police ourselves. It is so many talented individuals, men and women, in that community who, again, I love and I respect. And we all need to stand together and make sure nobody tears down that industry. And I'm calling to start here in Houston, here and possibly as early as next week. I want to meet with some of our artists and see how we can taper things down.
He spoke yesterday, and also yesterday, a witness that was actually there, she spoke about what she's seen and what happened.
I wish that didn't happen. I wish it would have been somebody who could have de-escalated the situation. Like, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not blaming nobody. Like, that was really an accident, but that's the problem, is that it was an accident. People are dying over an accident because of an argument. Like, I just spoke because I felt like that's what I needed to do, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know what's going on for real. It wasn't about no dice game, like.
Yeah, I mean, accident is a term I don't think should be used in this event. You know,
why not?
An accident. So if somebody pulls out a weapon, we don't know what happened. But if a weapon is pulled out, that's no accident. An accident is I have a weapon in my, you know, and I shoot myself. That's an accident. But if I pull out a weapon, that weapon can be discharged at any time.
I think.
You know,
I saw QC release a statement and they said it was a stray bullet. I think that might be more accurate than accident. Because to your point, you know, if you're pulling out a gun, you know, you're planning on using it. That might not have been your intended target, but if you let off shots in a room full of people, somebody potentially is going to get hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, yesterday, QC said they released a statement. It's with broken hearts and deep sadness that we mourn the loss of our beloved brother. Known to the world as Takeoff, senseless violence and a stray bullet has taken another life from this world, and we are devastated. Please respect his family and friends as we all continue to process this monumental loss. Yesterday, Gilly the Kid, he spoke about it and spoke about people posting pictures and videos and all that other stuff.
Something happened to a rapper or athlete or entertainer or anybody of color, the first thing you do is pull your phones out and start recording and post that on the internet, man. You clowns for that, man. Y'all clowns for that, man. The last image a motherfucker want to see is they peoples laying on the ground bleeding the out, man. Be having mamas, kids, grandmamas, uncles, aunties. That's some dumb shit, man. But the first thing y'all do is pull your phone out. Ooh, look at such and such. Man, that shit cool, man. For real, man. That nigga just lost his life, and you trying to get likes. Tell me how that shit.
Dropping the clues off for Gilly the Kid. Gilly the King. Gilly is absolutely correct. And here's the thing, like, I can't even look at those pictures or videos. Okay, when we was driving into work, that morning around 5, we started getting the calls. You know, people were sending us the pictures, sending us videos. I didn't watch any of them. Delete. I don't want to take any of that trauma in. So what I don't understand is, if certain individuals can't even look at the pictures and the videos, how could y'all sit there and record them? Like, how could you sit there in a situation like that, not pick up your phone and call 911 or something, but just sit there and record that man taking his last breath? You're not human. Like, you've become part of the algorithm. Y'all have been so desensitized to violence, desensitized to death. Somebody's last breath is just, content for you to post on your Instagram or TikTok or Twitter or whatever. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it. You see something like that happening, and your first response is to record it.
To record.
Not to see if I can help. Not to let me try to get police. Let me call 911. Let me call an ambulance. Let me call somebody. Let me try to do something.
You know what? I saw people, I saw people talking about, like, videos online of, like, people, I guess, walking past Takeoff when he was on the ground, and like they were posting videos saying, well, how come such and such didn't do something? You're recording.
Yeah.
You're sitting there just recording this person walking by. Why are you not doing something?
Right. I mean, and the thing is, we all don't know. We don't know if somebody was walking by to get help outside.
We have no idea.
We don't know, but
these internet police are amazing. Like, they will look at 10-second videos here, 5-second videos here, you know, and pictures and try to piece things together. Now they got these whole conspiracy theories about what happened and why it happened. It's like, come on, man, knock it off, man. We've become so desensitized to just everything. And nobody likes to deal with reality no more. It's almost like you can sit around and discuss a conspiracy more than you can the actual reality of the situation. And we wonder why we can't never get to the root of any of these issues and actually start talking about some solutions.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. And I just hate to see, especially when somebody says accident, somebody actually pulled out a gun.
That's true.
Now, Deion Sanders also spoke about it. His players actually were in Houston for a game.
People that are influential to you are leaving us consistently. That's our rappers. Takeoff was murdered in a dice game in Houston, where we're going. So that eliminates all y'all leaving that hotel, because it ain't happening until I give you further notice. Sooner or later, we got to start changing our addresses, guys. That's an analogy to saying, I know we this, but we ain't that. We got to leave that behind that we once did. And that's what you guys are. Now you guys are Jackson State royalty. You ain't no, man. You're not whoever you were a year ago. You're not even who you're going to be a year from now, which is a blessing. But you can't continuously do the things you've always done and expect to get the results. It's going to have to be a change.
Drop the clues bombs for Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders is a real leader.
Yeah.
Deion Sanders is a real leader of men, man.
Absolutely, and he wants to protect his players. But also, what I do want to say too is, Houston is a beautiful city.
Of course,
there's a lot of amazing things, amazing restaurants, amazing lounges, amazing places, amazing stores, amazing minority-owned businesses out there in Houston. I do my car show out there in Houston. I go to Houston every year for Trader Truth and DJ Mr. Rogers, their events to help them with their relief gang stuff. Don't let one incident in a city, make it seem like the city of Houston is horrible, because Houston is a beautiful place with a lot of loving people, and I love Houston. All right. And that is your rumor report.
You did great.
Welcome back, Angela Yee.
Thank you.
You don't talk. You can't talk yet. You have to clock in. You have to warm
always
up.
do that. You always walk in here, just sit down.
You gotta warm the car up. Nope. You gotta warm up the car.
Just start talking like you've been here.
You can't just call.
After them fake yo.
You do know it's 8 o'clock though, yeah. It's 8. Like
I was being responsible.
Don't talk to her like you are a parent. Yeah, you do know it's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. You do know that.
It's
right?
early.
Warm the car up, B. Just let it sit for a while. Go back in the house, get some coffee. Come back in.
I had coffee this morning.
But you ain't bring us nothing. You ain't bring us.
You want coffee?
No. You should have just offered.
You had coffee one time, and you was in here shaking.
You come in somebody's place late, and you just
now it's just somebody's place. Wow, you ain't been working there for 13 years. Like, you ain't helped build this. Now it's just you just walk in somebody's place.
My new time clock.
New time spot.
Yeah, so they were like, see what traffic is like.
Oh,
later.
Great.
You still look high from last night, dude. Just want to throw that out there.
I wasn't high.
Okay.
Where was you last night?
I went to the Nets game.
Oh, how'd that end?
You see where I'm at. No, it was good. We lost.
What you drink last night?
We lost.
What you drink last night?
I had a lot of
we could tell.
Yeah.
Casamigos, 1942.
It's still
and
there.
then it was Anthony Ramos's birthday, so we were at the grill.
Oh, so you went out after?
Yeah, we just celebrated.
The game ended like 11 though.
No, it ended earlier than that.
It's written all over your face. You can see it.
The game ended like 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Then I went over there, and then I was home by midnight.
That's a damn lie.
I was. But look, all right, I'll tell you later.
Oh, my goodness. Charlamagne!
Yes.
Who give that donkey to?
4 after the hour, I need E! News social team to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with them.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.